NC State has just picked up maybe the biggest win in the ACC conference play so far. It was a road game at Little John against Clemson, who's 6-0, one of the hottest teams in the country and the third highest ranked ACC team as of now. And this is the game that most people believe would happen under Will Wade in year one with the roster that he's put together. D. Will scored 17 points for the Pack tonight, and Van Allen Lubin led all scorers with 22. But there's two stats in particular that I think really define this game. One, NC State, one single turnover from the starters for the entire night, including overtime, which if you compare that to the two losses that they do have in the ACC, that was 7 against Georgia Tech, 8 against Virginia. So they've taken care of the ball. If you watch NC State throughout the season, they've gotten better with some of the turnovers, but it's still a criticism that they've had between Kadir and Trey. Who's really the point? How do you work this in together? And tonight, I think when you only have one turnover from the starting five, it's a lot easier to mask some of those criticisms when the turnover margin is that low. And then lastly, the free throws. 22 for 25 from NC State tonight, while Clemson shot 63% as a team. And truth is, if you shoot in the 60s from the free throw line as a team, you're not going to win a lot of games. You have to be able to make free throws. And State makes almost as many as Clemson took on the night. Now, this win puts NC State tied for 4th in ACC, just behind Duke, Clemson, and Virginia. And the crazy thing is they're 4-2 in the ACC so far, but 3 of these 4 wins have been on the road. Their next game is going to be at Pitt, which is a game you would favor them in. It's hard to say that you expect them to win, especially after losing a game like Georgia Tech at home just the other day. But if they are able to capitalize that, that'll take them to 5-2 in ACC play. And it seems like Will Wade has the Pack trending in the right direction at this point in time in the season. And all in all, it was a great game. NC State made just a couple more plays. Even at the end of regulation, you do like that look for D. Will. I think he knocks that down more times than not. He didn't. Abel was able to get a rebound, and even just that rebound takes a couple more seconds off the clock, which makes it difficult for Clemson to get a last-second shot. We go into overtime, and NC State is getting multiple guys scoring. I think 3 or 4 different players scored for them in the overtime period, and they won that overtime period 11-7 to give them an 80-76 win over Clemson in Little John tonight. Could the Pack be back, or is this just another bit of the roller coaster ride we've seen a bit from NC State this season? Hit like, share the video, hit subscribe to enter your name in the portal, get your comments in. Who is the most dangerous team in the ACC this year? I think there's a couple different options you could go with. You guys let me know. We'll see you on the next one.